This is A2Pure. We're in Unit 4 integration, and we're doing integration by substitution. So quite often whenever the integration is quite tough, they give you a hint as to what the substitution is going to be. So we're going to be using u squared equals x plus 1 as our substitution. So let's see how we go then from here. So it's the integral of x over the square root of x plus 1 dx. Using our formula, that's going to be x over the square root of x plus 1 dx by du. Taking this over then to this side, so obviously we're letting u squared equal x plus 1. There's a couple of different ways of doing this. I think it's easier to rearrange. If we go x is u squared minus 1, then we can find our dx by du straight away. Now quite often in these you have u equals and we find out du by dx, and then we flip it upside down, but in this case you can see it's tighter to do it this way. So dx by du then gives you 2u. Incidentally then as well, I'll take it from there, but hopefully we're realising that u is the square root of x plus 1, which will be handy then subbing in here. So let's see what we have. Our x we can exchange for u squared minus 1. Square root of x plus 1 we know is u. And then our dx by du we worked out a wee second ago then to be 2u. So let's see if we can tidy this up a little bit then. That u is going to cancel with that. So the actual integral we're going to be doing, and then multiplying through by the 2u squared minus 2 du. Integrating that, add 1 to the power divided by the new power, so you would have 2/3 u cubed, take away 2u plus c. Now in case of trying to tidy things up and substitution at the back end, so there's a wee bit of work still here to do. Let's see what we have. We're going to have 2/3. Our u we had as x plus 1, so let's go back up here so you can see it. U is x plus 1, the square root of x plus 1, so I'm going to write that as x plus 1 to the power of a half while I'm subbing it back in here. So it's x plus 1 to the half, however it's cubed, so we're going to stick the cube then out here. Take away 2 upon x plus 1 to the power of a half plus c. Let me see. 2/3 then, we multiply our powers here, so it's going to be x plus 1 to the power of 3 over 2, take away 2, x plus 1 to the half. Now I'm going to do a wee bit of tidying up and a bit of factorising here, so I'm going to take out a, let me see what it'll take out, let's take out a 2/3. So if we take out a 2/3 x plus 1 all to the power of a half, and then everything else is inside the square bracket. So this times what is going to give me this, and that's going to be an x plus 1. Take away this times what gives me this, so then that's going to be a 3 plus c, so we're almost there. 2/3 x plus 1 to the power of a half, and then tidying up this bracket, x plus 1 take away 3 is then just going to be x minus 2 plus c. Now to a certain extent you could maybe leave it, I suppose, in this format here without factorising it, but quite often in the back of textbooks and maybe in past paper stuff you'll see it tidied up like this. So it's just so you can see then where it's come from.